the truth about atheism in the Black community. Exposed. Bendiciones, everybody. Alafia. Yeah, man. I'm about to light a lot of fire today. I'm about to light a lot of fire today. There's been this trend of atheism within the Black community. And quite frankly, it's very hypocritical from the people that it's coming from. Because a lot of these atheists are so-called conscious, and they bang on Christians, and they bang on people that are practicing African traditional religions as well. And they bang on us, calling us spooky. Spooky. And they bang on the other people for following the white man's religion. But who's really following the white man's religion? Let's take a deeper dive, shall we? Who came up with the concept of atheism? Because, for the record, you will not find an atheist indigenous people. Definitely not in Africa. Definitely not in North America. Like, where they at? You see? The connection to God is something that is fundamentally African, that is fundamentally connected to indigenous people. However that looks. So whether they're calling God Nzambi, whether they're calling God Aludumare, whether they're calling God Nana Boluku, they are calling God. They might not be calling God Yahweh, but they're calling God. And so I'm going to lay my case for you atheists, pro-Black atheists, and light some fires, shall we? Que rico. Now, I want to start with this man. Who is this man? This man is Diagoras of Melos, and he is the first atheist. Is this a Black man? Is this a Black man? Is this a Black man? I think not. I think not. I think not. You know, he lived in 5th century BC Greece. So, you know, he is a Greek. His name is Diagoras of Melos. What niggas you know named Diagoras? And he's known as the first atheist. He's actually reported to have chopped up a wooden statue of Hercules and used it to roast lentils on. So he was cold-blooded with it. He was cold-blooded with his atheism. Motherfucker chopped up a Hercules statue and roasted lentils with it. You know what I mean? A wooden Hercules. Disrespectful, right? And he revealed certain secrets that he wasn't supposed to reveal about their traditional practices in Greece. And so he was banished from Athens. So he actually got banished out of Athens for revealing those secrets. That's where they drew the line. Motherfucker, you spilling these secrets, you out of here. You see? So that brings us to the question: if If the first atheist was a white Greek, are you pro-blackers that are atheists following the white man's religion? And this is why people don't like issue. Then why you don't like us? Ooh. Because we come with shit like this. You motherfuckers be tripping. I'm not done. Y'all be tripping. Y'all know who y'all are in the conscious community that be doing that shit. Don't make me have to say y'all names. But I think that this video title is enough. And the content of this video is enough. But you Negroes are creating confusion. And it really makes me think that you have ulterior motives. Because how can you go say a Christian is following the white man's religion and you an atheist? The Christian is closer to following indigenous stuff than you. At least he believes in a higher source. This is true. Nowhere on the continent of Africa did you find that. That's some Greek shit. And it wasn't even Greeks. It was one motherfucker that got banished out of Athens for betraying his people by revealing those secrets. See, it's a betrayal. It's a betrayal that came with these atheists. That's what y'all got to understand. It's a betrayal. That's why I say, are there ulterior motives to these brothers that come pushing atheism in the pro-black community? In the conscious community, you pushing atheism, but then you talking shit on the Muslim brother and the Christian brother and the Hebrew Israelite and the African traditionalist, and you say they spooky? And for the record, spook is a derogatory term that was coined onto black people for our indigenous beliefs. So that even adds, y'all more like Diagoras than you know. Now, let's dig deeper, shall we? Very well, very well. So this is another man. And you know, I may butcher his name, but I'm not German. His name is Friedrich Nietzsche. Okay? I think I did all right. Friedrich Nietzsche. And so he is known as the father of atheism. Why? Because he progressed it. Still no black faces. So this man is known as the father of atheism. He was a German philosopher. And his works were based on the ideas of good and evil. And he wanted to end religion in the modern world. So this man wanted to end religion in the modern world. His ideas were based upon concepts of good and evil and blurring the lines of those things. So this was Friedrich Nietzsche. And he is known as the father of atheism. Okay? Because in the modern world, this is the guy. This is your leader. This is your leader. This is your leader. Let me pull his face up. That's your leader. That's your following a German. What Eminem say? So I'm a German, eh? That's okay. You look like a fucking worm with braids. Y'all following a German, and then you come talk shit to a Babalawo. You come talk shit to a voodooism, to a mambo. You come talk shit to an imam. You come talk shit to a preacher, a pastor. You say they spooky. What is this? What is this? You following a German? This is why I tell y'all, do your research. Don't just follow shit because it sound good. See what's deeper behind it. especially when you get into these concepts like atheism and stuff. Because a lot of these guys, they're African spiritual. I say it all the time. They're African spiritual atheists. That's what they are. There's no God in it. And that's what these folk are doing. They're out here spreading confusion, got y'all turning away from God, your own ancestral gods, to follow a concept that was brought forth by white people, that follow a concept that's brought forth from the same white people that they cuss out all the time on the internet and say that you following the white man and say that we need to build a black community. This is the weird shit that I be talking about. Garfield, Robborn, Onk. I ain't gonna say no more. This is the shit I be talking about. Y'all following white people. So how you come in and talk shit and say somebody's spooky and they not spooky? You following white people. Stop. You colonizer. Jake. This how you gonna do me, Jake? For real. Like, this the shit they on, y'all. And they come talking shit to y'all. See, King Brujo gonna work it out for you. King Brujo gonna make it make sense. Beware of these pro-black atheists that tell you that you following the white man. Who following the white man? The atheist is following the white man. I just showed you the two people that progressed the whole concept of atheism. They were not black. They were Greek and German. So while you guys are following these Greek concepts to better the black, because see, they put atheism as though it's going to better the black community. So following these Greek concepts is going to better the black community. Why not stop at atheism? If the Greeks are good enough to turn you away from your traditional gods, why not even let the Greeks dictate your sexuality to create you know, a cohesiveness in the black community? Why y'all just stop at the religion? Take everything from the Greeks. Take the brotherly love aspect from the Greeks too, see? Oh shit. Now I took it far, right? Nah, you motherfuckers took it far when you turn on concepts that have existed amongst your own people forever, helped us build the greatest civilizations of all time, helped us gain our freedom from bondage, to follow Greeks and Germans? Family, can somebody make it make sense in the comments? Even if you a Christian, if you tuning into the Voodoo Man tonight, let me know something. If you a Muslim and you tuning into the Voodoo Man tonight, let me know something. See, this is the time I'm rocking with y'all, cause this some bullshit. Ain't no way somebody gonna come on here talking pro-black and that you following the white man and they a fucking atheist. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Straight like that. I'm not even gonna play with you, cause it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's comical. This shit should be in a motherfucking children's story. This shit should be in a mother Cartoon Network comedy. Comedy Central. This is what this is. That's why I cannot take these people serious. For real. For real. How the fuck are you telling people they're gonna be mad? It's okay. Y'all can be mad, man. It's okay. It's okay. Está bien. Está bien. Cógelo suave. Cógelo suave. But yeah, bruh. Y'all gotta pay attention. Because these motherfuckers be in the community spreading chaos. That's why I be like, yo, what's their motives? Like, who sent them? Who sent y'all? For real, who sent y'all? You get people talking about atheism, but they pro-black. Insane people following the white man. But they following Diagoras of Melos and Frederick Nietzsche. I don't know. Somebody help me make this shit make sense, because I'm puzzled. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. See, that's why I'll be like, man, look, man, my problem, I don't even be having a problem with Christians and Muslims most of the time. I really don't. It's just when they be coming on my shit talking about repent, bitch, get the fuck off my page. But for the most part, I just be leaving them alone. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, those practices are even syncretic with African traditional practices. People synchronize Christianity and African spirituality all the time. They synchronize Islam and African spirituality all the time. Like, this is common. They do this. It's these atheist motherfuckers that come talking pro-black. You got to watch them. You got to watch them. Because just like Diagoras of Melos, they'll betray their people. They'll lead you astray purposely. They'll send you down a long, dark fucking road with no conscience about it, because they don't believe in God. And they just do what the fuck they want to do. Trust me. Believe me. If the Brujo gotta tell you this, that's sad. Because I'm the one that get painted to be evil. The Brujo gotta tell you this? Where have we come to, people? These motherfuckers. These motherfucking, you African spiritual atheist motherfuckers. Y'all need to stop. You pro-black atheist motherfuckers, y'all need to cut it the fuck out. Stop playing games, because y'all too grown to play these games. But you get it off on people that don't know better. That's the problem. African spiritual atheists. Pro-black atheists. That don't even go together. Family, family, family. And with that being said, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that y'all like this video. Make sure that you share this video. Okay? Make sure that you share this video. And, I'll see y'all in the next one. Ashe.